Over here, over there, you're looking for me? Let me get me down with special lady. I've been watching me girl all night. I've been sitting and waiting for your green light. Clock keeps ticking and you're still not mine. If only I knew what was on your mind. And I just gotta let you know that you're the one I want you so. Welcome to Men with Hats and Beards, the podcast where we talk about nothing, really.
Show about nothing.
Show about nothing for no one.
It's modern.
We're back.
Modern.
It's modern.
Oh,
It's modern.
We're back.
Nice modern.
We're back, yay!
We're back. Did you miss
It's
me?
like we never left.
We had a little summer
But
break.
we did for a month.
Was it a bit, this feels longer than that.
Yeah, we had shit to do, people to see.
My name's
People
Marcus.
to shit.
Mark.
My name's Marcus.
I'm still Mark.
And I'm Connor. All filler. No killer. I'm a changed man.
You're a changed man with a tan.
See, I'm still not a changed man, even after 5 weeks.
Oh, come on.
The listeners
Still a cunt.
have not been putting forward good enough options.
Yes.
They just went,
I like to dedicate this podcast to Barles Jr.
Oh, Barles Jr. CZ, my man.
Oh, the boy.
Number one fan.
The boy.
Well, number one fan.
So,
Okay,
Connor,
big Chaz.
how do you feel about the current economic crisis in Brazil?
It's modern.
It's modern.
Well, it's modern.
It's modern.
Today we're talking about a number of different subjects.
All of them more important than whatever you have going on in your life.
Yeah.
Having a bit of a catch up.
All of them more important than the previous topic. Last episode, we did a cast for the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Absolute success.
Mine was a winner.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No.
Um,
Let's not go back into
Who
how
was your
good.
fucking Mario again? That was
Seth Rogen.
you know Jonah Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Jonah Hill.
Right. So that's
Voice of.
Terrible.
whatever.
So this week we thought we'd continue this trend.
R.I.P. Bob Geldof. Hoskins.
Bob Geldof. Give us your fucking money now.
I meant Hoskins. It
And
started.
we're going to do the Simpsons, lads.
Simpsons.
Simpsons cast. So we're going to do the main lads of the Simpsons, and then we'll do a few other characters from it.
So is this what we're going to start with, or do you want to catch up?
It's not
No, I'm just saying that's what we're going to do.
Yeah,
But first, lads, it's our new topic.
Yeah.
What you been up to, mate?
What have you been doing?
What you been up to? What you been up to? What you been up to, mate?
Cunt.
Fuck all, Matt.
It's modern.
It's modern. No, I have been working hard on my website, working hard on looking for a job. Just applied for one in London.
Oh yeah. Do what?
Being an assistant to a photographer who's done like 5 books and does like exhibitions in Austria and stuff.
Is that the title?
Yeah. It says
Like
it says
a
assistant to this guy.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it does. It's, his main like body of work that he does though is he takes pictures of like exotic animals in his studio. That's portraits.
Sorry, exotic animals.
He's got like you know like
wait.
you take like you know like you take,
I'm sorry, I confused exotic with erotic.
oh, easy mistake to make.
Erotic.
No, but you know
animals.
how like you take sort of like I don't know really nice portraits of say like I don't know maybe like soldiers or something.
Yeah.
Like he does it with like gorillas and like random shit like snakes and bats and dogs and stuff. It's like it's actually quite. I was just like, oh wow, how big's your studio?
What does the job entail?
It'll be like retouching images, editing, setting up the equipment, hopefully not handling animals because I've never done that before.
He wants you to pose as a sexy gorilla.
Imagine if it's just me in a suit.
In a suit.
That'd be a different
Little
job
hole
altogether.
with no
I hope he's not listening.
I hope he is, because if he is, you should hire Mark.
Yeah.
Also, like, comment, and subscribe.
And like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, you better do that before you hire me.
Yeah.
Actually, because we put
If
a
he's
lot
not a
of
fan, then fuck off.
fuck him, innit?
Oh,
I didn't mean that.
while I remember,
Allegedly.
lads and ladies, please ask us questions.
Interact with us.
Interact
Yeah.
with us. Ask us questions, because then we'll do a podcast where we answer your questions, and
Yeah.
they can be personal.
It's really embarrassing telling people you're in a podcast and no one's commenting.
Apart from Barles Jr.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, fucking CZ.
He's keeping us alive. Like
He's getting us through college.
Hmm.
No.
the other guy
So-
comments as well.
Oh.
I don't know what his name is on
The other guy.
YouTube.
Don't say it. Just leave it.
Oh, fucking Jack.
Oh, actually, I didn't want
Yeah.
to say his name. I was
Nah,
going to just.
well, I'm not going to say who,
Oh, I wanted his YouTube name. I didn't know
but
what it
Jack, we love you. Thanks.
We do actually get listeners. Or we're just shouting out to people, because this just sounds like we're doing.
was. Oh well, shout out to the other people then.
Yeah, hi guys.
Yeah. You're not as important.
Connor, what have you been up to, lad?
Fair bit. I've got a fair bit to tell.
Oh, I can't
All
wait.
right, mate.
Yeah.
Let's get
Busy.
feet up.
So I just recently went to a festival, Bloodstock.
Okay.
It was very
I was
good.
jealous, actually.
Saw a couple of classics. Scorpions did the last. They were the last headliner. They were good because it was the Scorpions, and you got to see like they put on like the proper show and everything. It was all really good, but they're like crumbling on stage like as they're performing.
Half the younger fans just switched off and went, "What?"
So like they ended with "Rocky Like a Hurricane,"
Amazing. I
but
love
he's
that.
just so one note.
Yeah.
Like,
like one of those,
yeah,
Like
like,
50 years.
He's got his voice talk box thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
But it was really good, and yeah, as I say, I saw Ross the Boss, who is the ex-drummer of Manowar, play Manowar songs, and then KK Downing from Judas Priest came out and did some
Produced
Judas
KK
Priest
Slider.
songs, and then D. Snyder came out
KK
and
Slider.
did some Twisted Sister, KK Slider.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, so that was really good. Amazing weekend. So that was a nice highlight.
And he saw Parkway Drive for anyone under 30.
Yeah, Parkway Drive, and they put on one of the best shows I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out to them if they're listening.
Faggots.
Yeah, Winston, I love you.
My boy.
You're shit.
Marcus
No.
doesn't mean that. He doesn't.
Anyway, well, and then
If they're listening.
If you're listening, you're shit.
right, I hope my current employer isn't listening to this because
Wow.
I'll lose my job.
You're shit.
He's not listening.
But I applied for a job and got a call
Low
back
job.
the next day,
Okay.
and they were like, "Are you interested in this job?" Well, yes, that's why I fucking applied for it. And then they were like, "Okay, cool, we're gonna set you up with an interview." The job
Don't say.
would have involved me in about 2 weeks' time, moving and living in Athens,
What the fuck?
like fully paid for like a year, working for Netflix.
Amazing.
You know what? Translate to English.
No, you what? It's English. Like you'd be speaking to English customers on behalf of Netflix, but it's like an outsourced
Oh, right,
company.
yeah.
Oh shit.
But I'm not in the.
I thought me looking at jobs in London was like, you know, oh,
Yeah.
he's going far.
So like this
Greece.
time in like 2 weeks' time, I could have been in
Mad.
Athens, but I chose not to take it because listeners, I have a lot going on in my life.
He hates the heat, basically.
And
Yeah.
He'd rather
wouldn't-
not.
We wouldn't be able to have a proper.
Yeah, I'd have
Podcast
to
schedule.
phone it in.
Would you though?
Just like Marcus does.
Would
every
you,
time.
if you met a lovely lady out there, a lovely Greek woman, would you smash plates at
I
your
think
wedding?
you go to Greece.
Is that
and
what they do?
You'd end up fucking
Yeah.
a man because
Wow.
they're all like Greek gods over there, and,
Sorry.
and you'd think, you know what? Fuck the women.
I got
I want
nervous.
to be ploughed by fucking Hercules.
I don't think I would. I'm just gonna.
Connor jumps off the plane, lays on his back, spreads his leg, and goes,
Yeah.
Oppa!
That's
What do you
exactly
mean?
what I say. But yeah, so I didn't take
Already
that.
greased up.
But that was it.
I'm sorry. Let's move on.
You're having a laugh.
Marcus, what have you been up to?
Not much, to be honest.
No surprise there.
Was where I went to see Royal Blood in Newport.
How the fuck was that?
It was amazing.
Are they better than Parkway?
They are
Lie
much
up.
better than Parkway.
Lie up. He doesn't mean it, Winston.
My Brighton boys, if you're listening, good luck for Reading Festival tomorrow.
And Royal Blood?
And
It's
Leeds
pronounced
on
reading, actually.
Reading Festival. And,
That sounds boring as.
It does. That sounds shit.
and
Who
Leeds
reads?
on. As one, oh, you got one or the other.
It's pronounced Lebs.
Leads.
Everyone's got
Reading Festival in Leads Festival.
everyone's got headphones in, listening to audiobooks. Just
Yeah.
all sat on the grass, just like.
Yeah,
Sponsored by Audible.
that were really good. A little moment with the drummer. That was quite good.
When you say a little moment, you mean like...
No.
Anything to do with banging?
No, it's like
Because
it
it's
was,
a drum.
It was quite a slow song, and the audience was quite
Did you give him some stick?
slow. No,
I think the band's
but I
quite
was
slow, if you know
I was
what I mean.
singing. I was singing along, and I clocked his eyes, and he clocked
High
mine.
five.
We had a little moment.
Oh, right, you clocked eyes.
Yeah. and
Nice.
we
I like
waved-
that.
We waved at each other.
You mean an actual little moment? I thought
It
you
was
like met him and sort of.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
nice.
Can you
I
stop,
like
stop kicking the backup microphone, please?
No.
Oh, sorry, lad. Should put it there.
Earthquake test.
If you're getting really bad bass right now,
Tough shit.
we lost all our audio, and we had to use the backup.
Well, they're not going to
Yeah.
hear this, are they? 'Cause you're tapping your foot on the microphone.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It'll
saying.
be
But they won't
fine.
hear you saying that because...
Alright,
It'll be fine.
if you had loads of banging then, it was me smashing the backup
Your mum.
audio.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Who's missed those mum jokes though?
I also banged your mum. Whoever's listening, I banged your mum.
Wow.
It's modern.
It's modern. What else have I been up to?
It's catch right there.
So I went to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Is this the Brad Pitt and?
It is.
I really want to watch that.
Okay.
Well, don't I?
No, you do. It's very weird.
Tell me it's good.
Is
I'm
it
still
better
going to watch
than
anything.
Godzilla King of the Monsters?
Oh yeah, but
Probably.
me taking a dump like on the film would be better than that film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Connor's face right then was quickly thinking
Wait,
something
see,
to come back.
because
with,
of
well,
that-
you're gay.
Right, because of that face, we need to one day do a video because you've just missed
That was pure anger.
every
It
cog,
wasn't even well.
right, every single
Yeah.
cog in his head stopped for like a split second, then because he
Um,
couldn't get a comeback.
Disclaimer: King of the Monsters is an awful movie, but it's fucking awesome.
Nearly as good as your comeback.
If
Right.
So yeah, it's a good film. It's
Okay.
it's very long and very weird and
Quite big. It was very small. You know.
Schmedium.
Microscopic.
Then hardly anybody would be able to see it.
What's that from?
That's
I know
from,
what
that's from Burt Reynolds' Bean. Then hardly
hell.
anybody would be able to see it.
It's a shit.
yeah, but how satisfying was it when he was glazing the painting with the egg white?
Oh.
Like, it was all perfectly fine.
That wasn't egg white, mate. That was just
Best moment of that
Bean.
movie is after he gives that awful speech and Burt Reynolds stands up like crying, like applauding.
What else have I about to say? That's about it, really, lads.
It was, what about Once Upon a Time?
Oh,
in
sorry. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Very slow. It's continuing the trend of Tarantino's alternative history.
okay.
You mean completely insulting
Where does
anyone that ever lived in that
where
time
does it-
period?
Rank in terms of like his other films.
Last.
Really,
Yeah.
his worst film.
But yeah, but that's like saying £1 million is worse than £1 billion. It's still pretty good.
Mm.
Oh no, but like for someone who's not like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watch a lot
it's-
of films, but I'm not big into
it's
like.
not it's not a film that anyone would need or want to watch again after.
That's
Okay.
probably just for like people that are way into that like scene, like the care
It's
about
Right,
all that stuff.
where, like, cause what I was saying is like, would it be between like a Django and a Kill Bill,
It'd be
or is
nice.
it's okay? That's all I need to know.
I went with my friend and his girlfriend who is Spanish, and when
Wheeling.
the film ended, she with a very, very thick Spanish accent went, "What was this shit?" Absolutely hilarious.
She didn't enjoy it.
But neither of them knew that the characters in it were real in real life. So I had to tell them what
Okay.
actually happened, and then it made a bit more sense.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Oh,
I thought it was just a film.
So
I haven't really,
she really
to be
didn't
fair,
like
I
it.
know nothing about it. I just know who's in it,
oh right.
and
Okay.
it's called Hollywood something.
Yeah, it's very long.
Big fan. Big
Mm.
fan.
Maybe,
Big old
I've just realised one of the main characters, if they weren't in the film, it would be no different.
Oh, well.
Great cast as always.
Yes.
What was it we said earlier? We started at the same. Well, I started watching Chernobyl,
Chernobyl, yeah.
and you literally before I said that said, "Oh, I just watched that this
Yeah,
recently."
I'm
Is that
sure
the gay
everyone's
version?
seen it.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
No.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, well,
All right.
I think I'm in the room. I'm in a
Spoiler.
room with the only two people that haven't finished or watched Chernobyl.
It's
yet.
got Blokey from EastEnders in it.
Who?
It's got a guy from Friday Night
shit.
Dinner in it as well.
Trevor.
No.
Trevor. He's in it.
Is it?
Trevor.
Trevor's in it.
Who is he? Oh,
I
you
don't
haven't
know.
seen it. Fuck.
I got
He's got like a beard. I think he's like a miner or something. I don't know.
Oh shit! I think I know.
Yeah.
Have you not seen Friday
You're
Night
my
Dinner?
Momo.
What's-
You're my Chernobyl.
What's the matter, Chernobyl? I thought you liked radiation. Oh, I do, Trevor, but not that much. That's a obscure.
Very obscure reference to EastEnders, circa 2002.
Christmas special.
For anyone listening, I am in
Christmas
special?
the
Is it the
exact
Christmas special?
same place you are right now. I have no idea what
Do you
that was.
remember Trevor from
If you ever
EastEnders?
watched EastEnders in the early 2000s, you'd know who we mean.
My mum would know.
Trevor,
Well,
he used to beat up Little Mo.
listening.
I didn't really watch it.
You know,
I
Trevor.
I remember the guy got shot.
Nah, he
That's
got,
Phil, isn't it?
Trevor got burnt in a fire.
Did he really?
Yeah, he started a fire and he got ended up burning.
Someone got battered with like a doorstop or something as well.
Oh no, he got clobbered over the head with a
Clobbered. Who said clobbered?
with an iron.
Flacked.
I would say with an iron, clobbered is the best way to use. She smacked him over the head with an iron,
That's
and
like
then
bash with that.
he survived and all went to court. And then he got,
Yeah, I didn't really watch it.
Do you want to sit a bit closer to the microphone?
Oh, sorry lads.
It's a
Cheers.
podcast,
Sorry, I'm just laying
not the
down.
bleeding.
Yeah, we'll bring it to him.
It's very hot in here,
Sorry.
So
and
take
we're
off.
sat very close.
Yeah.
Whose finger is that?
Not mine.
Right,
Marcus's.
On to the topic. It's who's in this film? Who's in this film?
Can we
Who?
call you like King of the Jingle?
Or a massive cunt.
Yeah. Comments below.
Yeah.
King of the Jingle or Massive Cunt?
One or the other.
Right, so this week we're doing The Simpsons.
Here we are.
The Simpsons.
I'm fucking
The
excited.
Simpsons.
I've been waiting for this for like a month.
Gay.
The
Fuck off.
Thompsons.
So,
I think he's talking to you.
before we start, what we originally said was we were all going to do the same
Cast
characters,
members,
weren't we?
yeah.
Like we were all going to do the family and then
Yeah.
do right.
A bit of extras.
In my
Mark
I struggled with a
skimped
couple of
out.
them. No, I struggled with a couple of them, so I just started picking random
Okay.
people. So I've got quite a good list.
Okay.
Alright.
So what I mean is, hopefully between the three of us, we can get
A good cast.
yeah.
Alright, so
So
anyone
I've gone
listening,
modern as well. I've gone full
how
now.
about this? If we get the listeners to vote on whose cast they
Oh,
prefer
they all
to
voted
watch.
last time, didn't they?
There you go, Charlie.
Yeah, so fucking Charlie and Jack.
Yeah.
Vote.
who's your other mate as well who saw you in the street?
Oh, and Patrick. If
Yeah,
you're
you
listening
three.
to this.
Oh, and Patrick.
Oh shit! I caught this. Sorry,
I want at least one
You know what?
offering
matter.
from one of you.
Go to hell, you old bastard.
You did that. We already done that.
Well, I've outed him now. Sorry, Patrick.
It's modern.
I didn't say his last name.
Can we make that the title of this week's, by the
It's
way?
modern.
Ah,
It's modern.
Just meh. It's modern.
It's modern. It's fine. It's modern.
Okay, so how are we going to do this, lads? We're just going to go through the family first.
Let's go family first,
Should we
because a
do-
lot of mine aren't
Should we
family.
do one character each, as in like who's Homer? Then everyone says who's Homer.
Yeah, because I think we should do that. Because if, say, one of
This
us
is all
hasn't,
admin.
well,
We
say
should have done this before.
say one of us has, there's no fun there. Say one of us hasn't got that character, then one of the other two may have.
So,
So that works. So let's start with him. Let's start with Big Daddy H.
oh, what is that?
That's fucking that Oni.
Yeah, I know, but what does she say?
Homer! He's in your
He's in your ass. Do you remember? Homer, I want a divorce. Oh no, Marge! Please, Marge.
What the fuck was that voice?
I want custody, Homer. Homer.
You sound like the fucking the
Fucking
green
hell.
things from Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah.
There's obscurity.
There you
right
go,
there.
lads. Nice little Rocko's Modern Life reference.
Hey,
There you go. There you go,
they
Charlie.
just-
Like if you remember that, by
a
the way.
Netflix movie. So it's you know that was the B-52s.
Yeah.
sang that song.
Was it actually? Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say my Homer because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
two,
go on then, do
you
it.
two
I know
already
who it
know
is
what it
already.
is.
I guessed this somehow, by the way.
So, dear listeners, what do you make of this?
Before he says, I managed to guess this in one go with just the clues.
He's dead.
He's old and he's dead. Like,
It's not Caesar.
so no. Anyway, you
Salad
carry on.
dressing dude.
Fantastic.
Jack
He's
Lemmon.
dead.
Get that in.
Right, so my Homer, beware, this is the perfect casting,
It's not.
is John Candy. Let that sink in.
John Candy.
Yes.
That's Homer
Can
Simpson.
we get? I mean, he'll have to throw it on screen now. But can we get
He's
some?
not gonna fucking.
I'm
throw
gonna
it
do
straight.
it!
You
Oi.
did it last time.
We both get one an episode, okay? And this is mine. Tumbleweed for that.
John Candy.
Yeah, I want Tumbleweed.
John Candy.
John Candy.
I'm not impressed.
The Polka
When's
King of
this-
the Midwest.
Why?
When's this film released?
It is in a weird time where
I went
all
modern.
of these actors exist in the
I
same
went
time.
like if it was tomorrow.
To be honest, the 90s would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you'll appreciate.
John Candy.
You'll appreciate mine.
John Candy.
Go on, Mark. Who's your Homer? Who's your Homer?
See, I thought Connor was going to pick this guy, and it's Hopper from Stranger Things.
Oh shit! I can see
Obviously, he'd have the
The
bald
fat
cap
suit,
and
yeah.
the
Yeah.
slightly fat
Hellboy.
suit,
that. Hellboy. Yeah.
but I like him for it.
Yeah,
Right
I
kind
can
of
see that.
age,
I can see that.
and
Yeah.
he's kind of popular at the moment. Because I went for like,
and
would
he
it
looks like he
work?
strangles children.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, I reckon he could strangle a child.
What episode
Allegedly.
would he be like the best Homer for?
Oh, Angry Dad.
Angry Dad episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the lumps in his neck.
I think
Or Trampopoline.
Moo Moo Homer, I think, would be a good one.
I don't remember that one.
Where he gets really, really fat.
Oh god, yeah. I didn't know what it was actually called. I know what you mean.
Sit
now.
and watch his like
Not
fat
bad.
dry
And
in
he-
the tumble
yeah.
It's that bad thing, drinking the water. What,
Doesn't he just have like flour over his mouth, and over his hand he's just like stuck in his mouth, just like.
fucking like punching thing.
That's a good shout. David Harbour, I think. Is
Yeah, that's who I thought you were going to
Oh,
pick.
my choice is shit, but it makes most sense in a modern film.
Go on, then.
We'll let the fans decide.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. What is it with you and fucking like Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill?
It's just Saturday Night Live.
They're kind of popular though.
Although I
So
do have
I
Seth
can see
Rogen in
it.
my list. I do have
Oh,
Seth
what,
Rogen.
your Simpsons list?
There
See,
is-
I like
Is it Marge?
I do like that, but I like mine more.
Fair enough.
So yeah,
I don't think he's old enough.
I don't harbour a
No, I think he is, mate. Right,
Okay.
next we'll do Marge.
right. I don't have one.
You don't have Marge?
Well, I've got one. I've got one woman that I would use,
Oh yeah.
who is I don't know her name, but she's
Fantastic.
usually a shrink, and she's been in she's in Talladega Nights. She's got the blonde hair. She's kind of
Come on, you've all
50-ish
seen that.
looking.
Come on, Charlie.
You know what I should probably do is just
Right,
Yeah.
Go on, who's yours?
My Marge is Elizabeth Perkins, who was Wilma from the Flintstones movie, because it kind of just makes sense. Yeah.
I'm going to go with that 'cause I don't know.
What is
I've
she?
seen the film. I can't picture her face.
Oh, you know Elizabeth Perkins from.
So my Marge. While these two look up who their choices
Oh,
are.
God.
She's from Big. She's in Big.
Jane Lynch is who I was
Jane
thinking.
Lynch. Oh, you're on about
Oh, shit.
the
She's in everything.
You know what I had for breakfast?
She's in
Cocaine.
Apparently, she's in
Do you know what I had for
Glee.
lunch?
and-
4-year-old virgin. She's the owner of the shop, isn't she?
Yeah, she's in all those films. She's in
Yeah,
Talladega
she's
Nights.
great.
She's in.
Uh,
She's in two and
she's
a half.
in Glee,
Two and a Half Men, whatever it is.
Role models.
Yeah, she's class.
And
That would be my Marge.
Wreck-It Ralph and Wreck-It Ralph 2.
See, I would.
Would bang
I
yes
would,
or no?
I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would cast her. I would cast her as
If you're listening.
the aunt, Auntie Selma and.
See, yeah, that would work
and,
better.
and,
Oh, she could be
What are
both.
their names? Aunt
Velma and Selma.
Selma and
Patty.
Patty.
Velma.
Velma!
Velma and Selma.
That is why you fail.
Yeah. Do you know what? She'd play both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's much better. I like that.
You
better.
will be.
Right.
I
So
want
who's
full custody.
who's yours?
Mine's Reese Witherspoon.
Oh,
I don't know. I prefer
Without
Reese with a
spoon.
knife.
Reese Witherspoon.
how old is she now?
She was born in 1976.
So she is
39.
I love the way that came off
43.
that.
43.
39.
43?
Oh, is she old enough?
Yeah, 43.
She's old enough for Seth Rogen.
Of course she is.
She's old enough for your Seth Rogen.
It's not quite Elizabeth Perkins from the Flintstones movie, though.
No. See, I quite like that.
It's only because it's
I can't picture
it's a mum in a
I'm gonna have to Google her a minute. I've got no idea
cartoon
what she looks
Yeah,
like.
no, I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, Marge is based on her, isn't she?
Is
Pretty
it?
much. Well,
Oh right. My second choice would have been Katie Seagal. You know.
I genuinely
Leela,
don't know who she is.
Who, Reese Witherspoon?
No, Elizabeth Perkins.
She's in fucking.
Weeds from
She's in,
2005.
I've only seen Big.
She's in the Flintstones movie.
Yeah, but she's got a wig on.
She's Wilma.
Yeah, I get. Oh my god.
The one Family Guy thing that actually really fucking cracks me up big time is the sketch with you know when Fred gets locked out
Oh right. Yeah.
and then he gets in and is like, "Did you not hear me out there?"
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, yeah, they both good shouts.
Right, we're supposed to. We're gonna have to do Lisa, aren't we?
Again, no idea.
If anyone
But
needs
I
me, I'll
reckon-
be in my room.
I've got Lisa.
I've got Lisa.
I probably would have gone for the same
Don't
one.
tell us. Look it up while we're doing it.
Yeah,
Oh no, I want to hear your two.
Oh, right.
So I reckon I would have gone with the same one. And that, to me, there was like one
Yeardley
of two
Smith
people.
in it. As she is now.
From Godzilla.
No! Charlie, help!
Down plan.
Shiny hell.
My Lisa is. It could be either or.
Okay,
Mary Kate or Ashley Olsen.
Both of them.
they're really old, aren't they?
Yeah.
When they're fucking
They're like,
kids.
they're like,
Yeah, but they're
oh,
not-
right, okay.
Don't take the
Yeah.
quote fucking
when
kids.
were they fucking kids?
Yes.
I missed that episode of.
Young Mary Kate or Ashley
Nah.
Olsen.
I mean, yeah, it would work for when you're doing John Candy, I guess.
Yeah.
You've done an older film.
Yeah, it's an older
Okay,
film.
it works.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
Alright,
I couldn't think. I was trying to think of real ages, like as in
No,
Lisa's
it
about
could be
10.
anytime.
Black Annie.
No, I was doing like today though, so I was
Black
like,
Black Annie.
I was like, is there an actress between like 10 and 15 who's famous at the minute? And I couldn't think of anyone.
Who's Black Annie?
You remember they remade Annie?
Oh, isn't she Little
Blimey.
Mermaid?
I
She's
don't
the
know, but you should
arrow.
probably sit closer to the mic.
No, it's fine.
He's fine.
Mine's Dakota Fanning.
She wasn't good enough for you last time.
For what?
Who was? Oh, she was my Princess Peach.
Nah.
So who's your Bart? Who's
Oh, my Bart would be. I had to ask my little bro for this one because I didn't know his name, but it's the kid from Shazam. It's
yeah,
called like
so-
Asher Angel or something.
Shazam.
Shazam.
But I was trying to find an actor who's
Is that
about 12.
Is that the
It
Genie
has to
movie
be
with?
Macaulay Culkin, doesn't it?
No.
I was going
'Cause
Martin,
I've gone.
He'd be about 40.
No, but this is like a weird time where it could be anything.
Yeah,
from
it could
No,
anything.
no, but my yeah. Oh no, I see what you mean. We're doing it if we were doing it in general.
Yeah, it has to be. But Macaulay Culkin's fucking.
Yeah,
Well,
if
it was pretty much
we're
made
if we're
based-
like Bill and Ted it around and picking like
Yeah.
child actors and stuff from then yeah.
I've
Can
gone
not be.
for Eric Pear Sullivan, who
Oh.
is Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle.
Again, good.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I think Macaulay
My
Culkin's
first
more
thought
of
in my mind then.
I think he's more of a little
He's
shit.
more naughty.
My first
He's a
thought.
naughty
I think he's got
said
more of a
that-
voice for it.
My first thought when he said that was, Bart
Yeah.
Simpson.
He could be Millhouse.
Yeah, I can. No, that's a good cast. That's a good one. He's got a very irritating voice though.
So is Bart.
Yeah, I'd go with Macaulay Culkin.
How
for that. I'd go with-
in your asshole.
And then all mine after that are kind of random.
Did you not do Grandpa?
I didn't actually. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did one, but I forgot his name.
Uh,
You'll know who I mean.
For me, my grandpa is Kurtwood Smith, who's Red from that 70s show.
Fucking tastic, by the way.
And bad guy from RoboCop.
Yeah. I
I
love
put
him.
him in a bit of like old.
I'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
My
I used to love some of these
Grandpa
shows.
Simpson would be. I can't remember his name, but kind of
Yeah.
wide. I'm about to do a mannerism of his, but you'll be like,
Paul Lind.
Paul Lind.
You got
How
that
was
from-
that Grandpa?
Again with the video, you missed Marcus's impression. He just leant back and breathed out a bit. Connor got the name.
That's what he would.
We didn't even have
I,
Hollywood
Ed,
stars
all right,
over
all right,
here.
I'm going to throw one in because I'm thinking with makeup and stuff. But Ed Harris,
Ed Harris would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
although he'd probably kill everyone. I love Ed Harris, by the
Who's
way.
your Patty and Selma if you got Patty
Well,
and
I'm
Selma?
going with Jane Lynch then for both of them.
Yeah, I think that's good. I didn't have that.
I've got Frances McDormand.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
She's the woman from Two Billboards in Ebbing,
I remember
I
that
still
film
don't know what that
everyone
is.
went to see.
Oh, and she's also the police chick in the original. What's it called?
Police Academy.
No, it's a film. It's
General plan.
Fat and Furious.
Fargo.
Uh,
Oh, and she's also in Transformers 3.
well, now you're talking. The
who-
Dark of the Moon.
Didn't see that one.
Who's your Mr. Burns?
Oh,
I didn't do Mr.
I
Burns.
have, and I've gone for Gary Oldman.
Interesting.
That's a very dark take on
Oh
this,
yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, my whole. If you notice, my whole thing would be like
They're very
David
gritty.
Harbour. He'd be obviously trying to take over the like, a bit like the film that they brought out.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm gonna
the
run.
useless character that I'm doing.
Was Mr. Burns in the film?
No, not the film they brought out. There's the episode, isn't there, where
Remember
he's
the
got the
episode
power
with the
plant.
son?
Yeah,
the son
it would be
blocker
like that
who
for
shot
me.
Mr. Burns. Yeah.
So I'd have David Harbour and him like.
Christopher
Go
Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd,
that's
great
good.
shout.
Do you know what? I've weirdly, and it sounds so. I kind of really
Fancy it?
struggled for just older actors,
Yeah.
and then I've just realised you could do like Ian McKellen or someone would be
Mm.
great as well, like as kind of a if you had to act it.
Smithers.
Didn't do Smithers.
I couldn't think of a Smithers to go with Gary Oldman.
Who would Smithers be? That could be.
Rick Moranis.
Oh my fucking god, that'd be perfect.
Mm. Yeah.
No, just imagine Gary Oldman telling him what to do.
I want to
It's a
know.
porno.
Yeah,
This has been killing me because
Alright.
you've been teasing me.
Alright.
And I've been teasing you.
I reckon we pick the same person.
Flanders.
Flanders.
Oh, I've got one.
I've got the perfect Flanders, mate.
Right. Are you
We're doing on 3, alright?
Alright.
Have you got one as well?
Huh?
On 3.
This is really
No,
interesting.
no, because mine is not going to be your guys.
I reckon it will.
No,
Are you
There's
going to do
only
the
one.
actor's
There's-
name or the character that they're most
I'm
known
I've
for?
doing the
got
actor's
2
name.
though.
Okay.
So you do yours.
Actor's name on 3.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. David
Randy
Cross.
Havens.
Who?
David Cross from Scary Movie with the one in
David
the
Cross is a
wheelchair.
great show. He's
He's in Arrested Development.
yeah, Arrested Development.
He plays,
Oh yeah.
he's already Flanders in Arrested Development.
Interesting. Okay.
Who have you picked?
Randy
It's a
Havens.
fire sale.
I'm not sure who that
Oh,
is.
what?
Randy Havens is the teacher from Stranger Things.
Anything else?
He'd be Smithers.
You reckon?
I think.
Oh, he's the perfect place. Got the mustache.
I'm-
What
I'm-
else is he in?
Well, he's from that.
I'm
Right.
sorry, I'm sticking with David Cross.
William H.
David-
Macy.
Yeah, that's a good show. That's a very good show.
I had him for someone else, but I've forgotten who it was.
William H. Macy.
I took him out of my list, but he was someone a bit more obscure. I do like that though.
Mm.
That'd be a very tight. They'd have to both be in
He
the
hasn't
room
got like
casting call.
the star power or the performance, but the look and everything is.
I also had the guy that played. He died. So
Rutger Hauer.
no, he was in The Simpsons. He was in.
It's home you're crushing my
he was
throat.
in,
R.I.P. You're a babe.
he was in that Turbo Man film with Neighbour.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
Oh, these cookies are
you mean
delicious.
fucking Philip Hartman,
Yeah,
who was already. fucking-
Yeah. but he would play.
But
He just looked like a perfect.
Because I've been
Smithers.
watching Arrested Development, it was just like it's just Tobias.
Yeah.
It's just all. Oh, hello, Lindsay. That kind of like it's just like it's
Oh,
him, like
him as fucking
Flanders.
no. Tobias is like
Yeah.
The
Mrs.
nanny.
Doubtfire.
Yeah, yeah.
So funny.
Mrs. Pennyworth, whatever it's called.
What tie am I wearing?
All right, I did
What I am I?
I did a Mo Sislak.
Yeah, I want to hear your Mo.
Have you got one?
I've got a mo.
And it's going to sound a bit rogue, bit of a rogue shout, but I think when you think about it, it's banging.
Go
And think
on.
of the age he is now.
All right.
Adam Sandler.
No, you're right. I can see it. I can totally see it. He could do like the voice and everything.
welcome to the
Yeah.
farm. Like, he would just do it, and
Yeah.
it would be annoying. It'd be a cameo.
He would make a good Barney.
Yeah, but it's a cameo. It's not. Mo's not going to be in the film. He's going
Adam
to be.
Sandler as a
Yeah.
cameo.
Yeah, he'd be in the bar for that one scene,
Okay.
and David Harbour would be looking at him
But
like,
if Adam Sandler's in it, that means Thingy has to be in it as well. What's his name?
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, Bruce Bigelow.
"Oh, Rob Scheider's not anywhere near this film.
God, who would?
He can be the three-eyed
Yeah,
fish.
Apu.
No, he's the
He's
three-eyed.
a good Barney.
He's that three-eyed fish, man.
Mine would be Jeff Goldblum.
As Mo.
Yeah, but with the voice of the guy in Independence Day. I can't cut my mother.
David!
David!
Okay.
Oh, I do like that actually. I didn't think of him with the no, because you're putting another actor's voice on him.
Yeah, he's a cameo, so you can.
Okay.
Who's your?
We'll let the fans decide that one.
Seymour Skinner.
Didn't do Skinner.
I did.
But it could just be fucking what's his name?
I had-
Jesus Christ.
I had one, but I've not got it on my list
Leslie
at the minute.
Nielsen.
I've got Leslie Nielsen,
Oh,
but it's not for him.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Who's your Carl? Lenny and
I
Carl.
don't have Lenny.
I've got a good Lenny and Carl.
Go on.
My Lenny
I
and
didn't
Carl,
go that. I've gone obscure, but not that.
Lenny, who's the white one, is Steve Buscemi,
Okay.
and Carl, is the black one, is Eddie Murphy.
Well.
I-
I feel they're being extremely underused in this cast.
This film has cost a lot to make.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying this is Disney's
Okay.
Simpsons, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
can't think of modern day ones that I'd have because it just.
I've got such a good cheap.
I mean,
one.
I'd probably
Oh,
just get
cheap
someone
one.
like Key and Peele.
I've
Just
got.
to do
I
it.
didn't know we were getting this like dead into it.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, well, I've got quite a few.
I've got 3 more to go. I'm just going to tell you.
All
Go
right.
on then.
So I've got Kent Brockman is Leslie Nielsen. I'd have Leslie
Okay,
Nielsen as Kent
yeah,
Brockman.
Yeah.
Dr. Nick is Mel Brooks,
Yeah.
like putting on the
Yeah.
accent.
Oh, okay, that's.
And Snake, controversial, but I think Seth
No.
Rogen.
No,
No.
it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
No, but
Yeah.
he's too
Yeah,
old.
it doesn't, yeah, not in my film. He's not.
No,
Not in my-
Seth Rogen.
not in my film, he isn't.
That will don't fit the vibe.
No, but if he was in character as Snake, I
No,
think, yeah.
right.
Right, so like, comment, and subscribe.
I just want Jeffrey Dean in everything.
Chief Wiggum,
so-
Wayne Knight.
Sean Austin.
Yeah,
And Sean Austin.
I want Wayne Knight.
I don't know who Wayne Knight is.
He's
Uh,
he's from Seinfeld, but
Jurassic Park.
Oh, the guy gets eaten by the.
yeah.
Oh, fucking yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't know who he was.
Nick Frost as Barney.
yeah,
I like that, but I didn't put it down.
Eugene Levy as Krusty.
Again, I'm not sure who that is.
The dad from American Pie
Yeah.
with the eyebrows.
Oh shit, that'd be really good.
I like that.
I got Lawrence Fishburne as Dr. Hibbert.
I've got James Earl Jones as Dr. Hibbert.
I didn't realise we were going back in
Mel
time.
Gibson as Lovejoy. Reverend Lovejoy.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Oh, I've got.
Kevin Smith as comic book guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I've got Kevin James.
Kevin James.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And my favourite one,
Mhm.
and I just think it's perfect,
Go on.
is Cumberbatch as Sideshow Bob.
I can
I've
see
got
that.
Russell Brand as Sideshow Bob.
Russell Brand would be no way.
How about Kelsey Grammer?
I was going modern.
Jackie Earl Haley as Willie.
Who the fuck is that?
He played Rorschach.
Who the fuck is
Oh,
that?
he played. He also.
What the fuck is that?
What's a Watchman?
He also played
Freddy Krueger.
in the reboot that went nowhere.
What?
Of
face.
What's the?
He's also in
the reboot of
Shutter Island.
Friday the 13th.
He's in Shutter Island.
Kent Brockman.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Kent Brockman. Yeah.
I just have Tom Hanks as Tom Hanks.
Just in it.
I'd have a Castaway scene.
Go on. Who's Rainier Wolfcastle then?
Oh, Arnie.
Who?
The last one I had.
I want Norm Macdonald in there somewhere, but I can't think of what he would. Who? Norm Macdonald, a comedian, but I don't know who he'd play.
And it'll be like the bad guy.
Also, Bill Burr needs to be in it.
Oh, Bill Burr does need to be in it. Bill Burr could be a good Krusty, actually.
Mm.
Like, picture him getting angry.
Yeah, like
Like
smoking.
with the cigarette,
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the story?
Story.
Mine was, like I said a minute ago, it was the son being...
Oh, you're
I
doing
do
adaptation.
that. I do that kind of episode
You're
where
adapting.
Gary
Sean
Oldman
Mr.
is
Burns.
just trying to like take over.
I suppose that's the most epic story.
And
Damn
David-
Krusty though.
Count Krusty would be good, but it's very limited.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that would be evil actually.
Camp
Bill
Krusty's
Burr.
just,
Bill Burr is Camp Krusty.
Camp Krusty episode is just Adam's family values.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's the first time that's ever happened. That's the first thing that's ever gone wrong.
Well, that was who
I like
would be
that.
cast in the Simpsons.
I think we did that. I think we
did.
did that a lot better than last time.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think that was good.
I want the monorail guy to be Conan O'Brien because he wrote the episode and he'd be perfect for it.
Okay.
All right.
I want
I just
Santa's
want that-
little
I just
helper to
want that
be
written down.
a dog.
A dog.
Just a dog.
No, no, no.
Lassie, if
That
anything.
was our who are we gonna cast in our film? Yeah.
I'll auto-tune that later.
Okay. Where you going to?
No.
Yeah, I think you should now. You said it. Listeners will want
How
it.
many hours in the day do you think they're fucking taking?
Connor and Mark, I've got a hypothetical question for you.
Uh-huh.
How would we fare, each of us, in
About
a...
£2. Because like
Right. I know I said one earlier, but now I want 2 tumbleweeds. I want another.
that's not very fair.
And that was part 1 of our amazing podcast.
What are you doing?
Hi there, boys and girls. It's me, Seymour Selman, and I'm back again to ask you the all-important question: is your microwave on the blink? No. Oh.
Part 2!
2.
So,
Welcome
Connor,
back.
So, guys, I'm asking you a hypothetical question. How would we all fare in a military boot camp?
Well,
I reckon I'll be alright.
Do good.
Yeah.
I'd pretty much just be Private Pile from Full Metal Jacket. I'd be dead by the fucking like 6th week, I reckon.
Like, no, I think I'll be alright. I don't like being told what to do, but I like.
You absolutely would.
No, but
Still
if I'd signed up for it,
Yes!
No, but if I'd like signed up and was wanting to be there, then I'd want to do everything.
I don't think anyone wants.
Do you know what I mean? Like I like exercising, so I wouldn't mind being pushed to do that
All
more.
those big men in the shower.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm one of them.
I like jelly donuts. Too
I'll take
much.
a bag of soap in just so I can handle it about.
Hit me, please.
So you can drop it.
Yeah, just a whole bag. Take it back. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'd obviously need months to get fit because I'd die in like 10 minutes. But
No, yeah, I'd just go fucking crazy.
if I got to the point where I was like, you know what, this is okay, I'd then get into liking it.
What about you?
I think I'll piss myself.
What, like day one, or just
I
eventually at some point? you're gonna piss
I wouldn't
yourself?
like want to do it at first.
Marcus, is that piss?
You should.
Oh.
You'll piss my pants.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh no!
Major boner and private parts over here.
Parts.
Major boner and private part.
It's like some fucking Captain Pugwash shit.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Battlefront still on its seal, Mark.
Don't like it.
Yeah.
Bought it for my brother. You already had it. Anyone want it?
I'll have it. I'll give it a whirls.
There you go. You can have it.
Oh, jeez.
No one is playing that game. Is it 2 or?
Be surprised. One. Yeah, competition, guys. Win yourself a free. Battlefront
dusty version
of Star Wars Battlefront.
of
Not very
some
quick.
fucking space thing that no one really likes.
AT-AT.
No.
Does anyone like Star Wars?
Nobody likes Star Wars.
Oh, it's fucking bollocks.
Did
And
anyone
overrated.
ever see
Can
that
we do a
movie
whole
Tron?
right? Can we do a whole podcast on how it's overrated?
No,
Star Wars?
we're
No,
both
'cause
fans.
it's not.
Ugh, I hate it.
Right, cool.
Bring on the hate comments.
Got any hypothetical questions, lads?
I
Imagine
asked-
if
yeah,
this
go on.
podcast was good.
Just did, and it
Go
was
on,
good.
Charlie. Give 5 stars, mate.
5 stars, 6 if you can, mate. Yeah, I had one written down. That was, if you could learn any one skill in the world, Matrix style, so flawlessly, fucking 0 to 100. Yeah, you learn it in minutes. Like, what would it be and why? Like something that would affect something quite realistic that would affect your life, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Come on, Connor. Go on, Connor.
God, boys.
But I already know how to make your mum come.
That's actually quite funny for him.
For him?
That's probably the funniest thing you said.
co-host.
Guys.
That's the funniest thing you said today.
No.
Yeah.
Well, moving on to Marcus.
I would say
You,
like
man.
I'd say hacking in the level where I could like steal money from banks and governments.
So he'd rip the listeners off, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I
He's
would
tried
give it
bribing
back,
you
I'd
with
give it back-
Battlefront.
I give it back to the listeners.
You're going to be the first person to open
I
up
really
a Patreon
wanted.
for this.
I really
fucking
wanted
podcast.
I wanted a
Don't
Robin.
even think
I
about
wanted a
it.
Robin Hood hacking pun then, and I just couldn't like Robin the Rich.
You couldn't hack it.
Couldn't hack it.
No,
Couldn't
I
Gene
couldn't hack
Hackman.
it. Nice.
Gene Hackman. Hack.
Gene Hackman.
Hackers.
Hack.
Look at my
I don't know
hackers.
what. I've been up for 24 hours.
I think old people call money hackers.
What?
I think my dad's looked for his got any hackers on you? As in,
What?
got like,
Is
got,
this
like
like a
change.
Is this
Like
a Northern
change.
thing?
Yeah, I think it's like change, like
Hackers.
coppers.
Sounds like some
Well, the way
kind
we say copper, like
Hey,
coppers.
up, lad, you got any hackers? I'm off down
Right,
to bookies.
confirm me,
Oh, fuck.
confirm if that's right or not. I'm pretty sure that is a
Well,
term.
it's modern.
Well,
But you
Well,
can have,
Connor, tell us
hackers
a
for
story.
oh, I don't need to.
hackers.
I'd learn to sing. Be really good at singing.
Well,
Really?
Yeah, that'd be my thing. 'Cause it was the one bit of music I couldn't master.
well, they need a fucking Matrix
Go on, then,
download.
give us a little.
I can't sing.
No, yeah, but sing something for us.
No,
I will if you will,
no.
because then
But I know you can sing.
I can't sing.
This
Go
is
on,
I've
sing me a
heard
song.
every intro. I've heard you.
I got something in my front pocket for you. Why don't you reach into my pocket
You've gone
and see
full,
what
you've
it
gone
is?
full 50s today. Well, sunshine.
One eye is brown.
the other.
Is brown. I am a fish. I swim around.
Oh my goodness.
The ice caps are melting.
Oh,
All the world is drowning.
Somebody call the police.
Oh. Tiny Tim, please don't sue us.
No.
Tiny Tim!
What is right? What were you saying earlier when we were off air?
Ah, faggot!
You cannot say
No.
the faggot word.
Probably.
Sorry,
probably,
Charlie.
Probably cancel that out.
Anyway.
Allegedly.
Yeah. It's okay, Marcus knows one.
What were you going to say?
Well,
Wow.
let me explain well, and you guys, listeners,
Should we give an example of
They've
the
all
of
switched
the-
up.
Right,
the
right.
context?
does anyone else's, it's typically the mum,
Yeah, it is.
right, so I give an example of like my mum.
Please.
She'll be like in the kitchen like cooking, and we'll be there talking to her, and she'll claim that we're distracting her, but
Okay,
we're
yeah,
not,
yeah.
we're just fucking out, we're having a conversation. She'll like bang her head on like the open cupboard door.
Right.
On
Okay.
purpose?
No, like by accident.
Yeah.
And then she'll go like, ah, fuck, like what? You know, like kind of
Yeah,
like aiming at you like you did it.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then she'd go, well,
Yeah, that's my dad's end to
Like-
any argument. If he runs out of things to say, he goes, "Wow."
well.
See,
No, that is true.
I've always had it as like when someone's when you've hit someone or someone's hit someone,
Yeah.
but too hard than what they intended.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
And they've hurt them,
Like, ah.
but they've done it for a reason. Like they've been annoying them, they go, "Doof," and it's like, oh shit, I've hit them too hard. And they go, what'd you hit them so hard for? And you go, wow,
Exactly the same.
So much implication.
Yeah.
wow.
But everyone knows.
No,
It's
they know
universally like accepted
Yeah,
as like, well, that's the end of that.
Tell us
But,
your experiences with the phrase wow.
Yeah, tell us your experience with
CFAX.
getting beaten and.
What was CFAX?
CFAX was a
I used to watch football scores on
digital
that.
news service
Oh
on
yeah,
TVs.
yeah, I remember. But why
303 for the Premier League scores at the weekend.
Didn't.
No, because it would say CFAX and then what it was. But how do you like get onto the page?
You would press the numbers.
Click teletext, and then you click
It's
like
always
a
modern.
bit like imagine something like
It's modern.
a Sky TV guide, and you
Yeah.
type in 305 or whatever, and it takes you to a channel.
I don't watch television.
It's
Mark.
exactly the same as that.
709. Tsunami. That's all you need.
Right, 7 of 9. Star Trek Voyager.
I got a question. What's been your favourite age so far in your life?
Well, that I've lived, or
Yeah,
that I,
like that you. No, like you know,
Yeah.
we're all getting old. So what's been your favourite age or year of your life so far?
2009 was quite a good one for me.
2009 was your any reason?
Just a good year.
End
I was
of.
19. I was living the 19-year-old lifestyle. Went to Reading for the first time.
Nice.
reading.
Okay.
Reading festival first
At
time.
Leeds.
Was out pretty much every night.
Yeah.
Quite good.
It was good party time.
Good party
In
time.
your would you say prime? Were you in your prime at 19?
No, I'd say
I feel like-
2021 was my prime.
I feel like I'm getting into my prime.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
yet at
yeah,
my
I've
prime.
reached it.
No, I don't think I have. I hope not. That's the main thing. I hope I haven't reached my prime.
How old are you?
In February.
What?
In February.
Oh,
The-
so young. Almost going to school.
Let the listeners guess.
Guess how old Mark is. Competition winners with a sealed copy
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Without-
Sea
without a
facts,
picture.
Battlefront.
Guess how old I am.
I think you're
Old as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You're old enough.
Yeah.
old enough to party.
You're old enough to
I
know
was
better.
born the same year that Teen Wolf was released, the original.
Oh.
19.
Were you born in the
62.
USA?
No.
So anyway,
2005.
Was that your favourite year?
Yeah.
Favourite age?
So
What
anyway,
age were you in
guys,
Lost my
2005?
virginity. So
Oh, what year?
You were
2005.
7.
I was not 7 in
Oh,
2000.
how old were you? How old were you in
I was
2005?
15 then.
You were young.
Yeah, I was young. I was.
How old are you then?
2005?
Yeah.
20... Fuck you, you're getting...
Ah! Almost.
No, I mean,
Wow!
Wow!
Stop unsealing it!
Ah, shit!
we might as well fucking play it now.
Just-
That's about as good as it is.
No, I
by the
want
way.
to play it.
Yeah.
I want to play it.
So you're abandoning the podcast to play Star Wars?
No,
Battlefront?
not now, you little
Right.
Well,
Why was 2005, apart from your V-plates falling off, your favourite year?
first kiss,
Nice.
Ah,
So
my
just
God.
all anything else happened that year?
first girlfriend, first kiss.
Nice.
Your mum.
It's funny because it's what?
War of the Worlds came out.
Nice.
That was a good movie.
That's how old Connor is, by the way.
That was.
Not the remake, the original in
The
2005.
Actually, the original.
The Phil Lynott one.
Here's the kind of kid I was growing up, right? In 1999, 2000, for Christmas, I got 3 VHS tapes.
What's a VHS?
I got The Iron Giant, the
Good.
Pokemon
Quality
movie.
film, by the way.
Yeah, wonderful movie.
Aren't they making a?
Well, they better fucking not be. The Pokemon movie I also got, and the one I was most excited about, I got the original 1950s War of the Worlds on VHS, and I wore the tape out.
Oh,
I watched it so
shit.
many times. I was that kid.
Like the musical one with
You
Phil
wore-
Lynott.
No,
doing the
no,
singing.
like
You wore of the worlds.
You wore out the worlds. That's crap. We're both
Yeah.
really. We should both retire from.
The chances of anyone laughing at that are a million to one.
Well, you
No.
put another. Do you know what? If Connor can be bothered, he'll put up another bit of tumbleweed there.
Well, don't know.
I used to call them hay bales.
Hey,
Hay
Bale.
bale.
I used to call. I didn't know it was called tumbleweed. I used to be like, oh, there's those hay bales blow
What
across.
would what was the name of our sponsor that just talked about microwave? What was it called?
Selman.
Seymour Salmon.
Seymour Selman. What would Seymour Selman have to say about all?
You'd be disgusted.
And say, good listening.
What do you guys think of Seymour
Tune
Selman?
on in on,
Do you wanna hear more?
on one of our brand new radios, Clockwork.
This is for getting off track, lads.
Behave.
What?
There's no track in part 2.
Well,
Wow.
it's modern.
There's pen and 1, 2, 3.
What's
I'm
your
taking it.
What's your hypothetical?
Yeah. What would you do if you could?
Tune
What
in
would I
next
do?
week.
What would I do if I could?
What would you?
Oh, he's just fucking.
I was gonna say that's basically why I asked you, but in a different way. I like that.
Why would you if you did?
Right, shut. Anything else you want to talk about, lads, this week?
I was gonna say, did you? Because when you were saying about your mum a minute ago, right? Behave. Behave.
What are you looking at?
He's getting ready for mum jokes, right? When you were like bored as a kid,
Yeah.
did you ever go to your parents and just go,
Suck it.
"I'm bored,"
Yeah.
as
like,
if you need to solve this
I
fucking
went
problem?
even beyond that. I used to go up to them and be like, "I'm thirsty." I was fully within my power to go and make a drink.
Yeah, no. No, but for me, it was the one that was bored. Boredom was like, I'd be like, just there, like, what can I do? What can I do? I'm bored. And they're like,
I
oh, well, you can
declare
draw or something. It's like, I don't
bankruptcy.
want to. And they're like, play a game? Don't want to.
Like,
Outside? Don't want to.
And you know fully well that doing any one of those things would have cured your boredom, but
Yeah.
you just chose not to.
That is my reason I want kids. Because I don't want to have that responsibility to go,
Shut up.
shut the fuck up.
Little egg
I
looking thing.
don't promote that.
What? Slap on the back of your arm.
They need one of them, don't they?
Oh yeah,
No.
fuck, beat your kids, mate.
No, man, I'm joking.
Do it.
No, beat your kids. Just
Yeah.
don't be
Sorry,
ours.
they're hypothetical,
Yeah,
invisible
we
kids.
dare you. Go on.
Wow.
Go on.
Dare ya?
If you don't, you're gay.
There
Ah!
there goes our big old ad.
Yay!
Were you ever
Oh,
called?
mate, Nike have just pulled out.
Do you ever get the gay treatment as a kid? The haha gay.
Oh,
And were you devastated?
I was about to let you in on a story.
Oh.
I'm joking. Yeah, I think everyone.
Gay,
Might have done.
and then you have to go home and like drink like a A scotch.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
like, under-
No,
under-
never
under,
went.
like,
No, I didn't
Ah,
get
you
that.
dropped your gay card and you look down. Ah, you're fucking gay!
And then you
puffed
You
up!
are gay
Puffed up!
because you looked.
and then you pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, actually.
Thanks, mate.
I need that to get into the gay club.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
Marge!
Homer! It's who said Marge?
I don't know.
What's happened? But yeah,
I bet you didn't.
I
Wish
know,
you
but-
didn't ask for this podcast back now.
But yeah, if they fucking love it, they've got nothing else to do.
We've got big plans for this, lads. We've got a good couple of treats coming up. Your
I think we've been saying that since episode
no,
one.
no, we actually do. We got a couple of live action things coming.
Yeah, we
Um,
have. Plenty
And-
more adverts.
Yes.
With
And
some
we-
big ad campaigns.
We'll hear more from Seymour what was his fucking name?
Seymour Salmon,
Oh, I don't know.
and we got a
Well,
nice
Alright, I
Chris-
got something random for the
got a
end.
nice Christmas treat to put up you.
If you could combine 3 elements of a takeaway, what makes the dream one?
That's a good.
well, like different, like
Yeah, just to end
Items.
on. Just to end on.
Yeah.
And the guy, you can all comment in this as well,
Oh,
because
go on, Charlie.
like you
Get
got
your
like
fingers
you
ready.
can have 1 item from 3 separate places of your choice.
God, he's such a risk taker.
I know, mate. I know.
I would have chicken poppers from a pizza takeaway.
Is that the best you can come up with?
Hang on,
Jesus.
A cock from.
chicken poppers.
Right, are we talking?
A chicken
no,
poppers
Wait,
from
wait.
No, no, I take it back.
Papa
I take
John's?
It back. I take it back. It's Papa John's
Because they do the best ones.
the
kickers. Bites.
the cheese jalapeno
You just lost me.
cheese bites
The chicken.
No, yeah.
The chicken had me.
from Papa John's.
No, the chicken had me.
They're with
All right.
spring rolls because they're just fucking amazing.
Okay.
And prawn toast. It's not really a meal.
Very
That's a little
average
meal. That's a
yeah.
little meal. That's a
very
snack.
small
No,
meal. You've gone for all starters and sides.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Your
that's
mum's the main
choice.
meal.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's actually fucking.
Ah.
Her cunt, I mean.
Ruined.
Sorry.
He's
Throw
not-
up a
you're listening.
pic- Throw up a picture of my mum's cunt here.
Wow.
I took that one last night.
Oh no! Look at me! Look at my corny! You can shake, you
Look
can
at my
shake the
putty.
picture. Go on, Mark. What's your fucking?
I asked you.
All right. Ideal would be
Tune in next week.
no, mate.
Oh.
Have you had the new I Love Bacon burger from KFC?
I've not.
Fucking beautiful. I'd have that
Okay, one of them.
with McDonald's fries.
Good shout.
But I do like KFC's gravy. But I just realised I must pick one.
KFC's great.
I feel like that's a waste of a pick.
Sweet corn is the only
Oh fuck off!
side.
I get my sweet corn.
I only eat sweet corn from KFC.
And let's go for egg fried rice.
All right. Okay.
I believe it's pronounced
I mean, I'm.
egg.
Why? Why?
To be fair, we've offended everyone this episode, so it's okay.
Oh, egg fried rice. Welcome to City Walk.
It's fine. South Park said it.
Yes, right, South
You
Park
didn't
said
say it.
Yeah, he didn't.
They said it.
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it.
I'd
Did
straight
you
up.
get that? Because we did the casting.
Do you remember when
Yeah, that's what
Krusty is like he's trying to save his career? And he's got the fucking Asian like teeth and eyes. It's like, oh, me wrong time.
I saw. Go on, Mark. What's
Spinning
yours?
dicky boat.
What's yours, mate?
I mean, I'm straight up taking. I'm a bit more of a. I feel like I'm a bit more of a pig than you two. I feel like I'm taking the largest pizza I can get hold of from somewhere,
Oh.
depending on how I'm feeling that
New York-
day.
like New York pizza.
No, it'd be a barbecue meat feast of some kind, but like something, just whatever the biggest
Is it
sizes I
stuffed
can
crust?
get. Probably if I'm getting it a
Is it
one-off.
hot dog stuffed crust?
Why not? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bucket of chicken.
A what?
Bucket of chicken from KFC. That is one item.
Bullshit.
That is one item. And I think I'm gonna take away
A wimpy burger.
no, and no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna have that.
Hypothetical.
And fuck it, I'll just throw in some chips from somewhere or something because I like.
Boring.
Fuck you, man. That was amazing.
That's chips and something.
I'm having a
want
fucking good meal.
3 wimpy burgers.
Oh, five guys burger.
Oh fuck me.
That's what I'm talking
We're getting
about.
the 5 guys.
Yeah, I want one.
You've already had 5.
Not
That
today.
was just
Not
this
today.
morning.
Your mum's had 5 guys.
Yeah. Joke thief
What
over
did
here.
you- What?
Wow.
Wait, since when?
Since what?
Has she?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mum's a virgin.
Yeah, no. Five Guys burger, big old
Stick up a
pizza,
picture of-
and a big old bucket of chicken. Big old bucket of their mums.
Picture of what,
Stick
Marcus?
up a picture of Connor's mum's bucket of KFC here.
What does a KFC stand for?
Cum-filled cunt.
See you next week, lads!
Stop it, I'm done.